What's going on, troops? Welcome back to the channel. Oh no, and it is hot, and that leads in to the theme of my little rant I'm going to have. So I've just been driving? Who am I? I've just been riding, and I got a message from my other half. She's out getting her nails done, and a 125 rider has just come tearing past a nail salon in a crop top and hot pants. Now, I know the weather is hot now, but come on, let's not start being silly. I get it, it's hot, but dress for the slide, not the ride, as the old saying goes. I mean, as you can see here in front of me, we got Andy and we got Matt, and obviously myself. I think the temperature currently is clocking 28, which is actually quite hot for the UK. And all of us are leather jackets and either some form of Kevlar bottoms or leather trousers, bike boots, leather gloves, full racks, properly dressed. So if we do come off, we're gonna live to walk away from it and get back on a bike another day. So like I said, I get it, it's warm, but please dress appropriate. I mean, even if I go from my house to Phillip, which is about a 2-mile ride in a 40 mile an hour zone, which dropped down into a 30, I will still get geared up. Because even at 30 or 40 miles an hour, if you come off this in shorts, not wearing the correct gear, etc., you're still going to slide along that road, and you're still proper going to hurt yourself. So please dress appropriately when you're out riding throughout the summer. And I know it's incredibly hard when you've got TikTok and YouTube full of all these riders. I like to call them either tattoo riders or cleavage riders. I get why girls do it. They're just following their little cleavage rider influencers on TikTok that get millions of views because they're riding with a cleavage out, hence cleavage riders. And I get guys do it because they see these big swole guys riding in tank tops with their tattoos out. Right, I get it, yeah. However, you come off doing 60-70 miles an hour without a gear on, I guarantee you now, you're not going to have any tattoos left, you're not going to have a cleavage left, because it will be crayoned all over the road. I told you I was going to rant, didn't I? So don't copy these irresponsible influencers. You'll just f*** yourself up. Be sensible, dress appropriately, and survive. I know, you're all being like, yeah, but it's really hot. What if I'm just going down the road? Like I said, I do it if I'm just filling up and it's a 2-mile ride. We're riding about an hour to a town quite far away. And like I said, we're in full kit. So by the time we get there, yeah, we probably will be a sweaty mess. But, as I said, if one of us comes off en route, at least we're prepared for it. And at least I'm not going to have months and months and months of skin grafts, lose all my tattoos, and that I've genuinely paid thousands for, all for the sake of looking cool because I'm making a YouTube video. It doesn't make much sense to me. So yeah, that's my 50p on it. And Andy is gone. Apologies, by the way, for the lack of content recently. It's been carnage at work. Hence why you're getting this now. And I've had a bit of a gap. But yeah, like I said, dress for the ride. Especially in this hot weather. Don't think you can get away from it. Because half the time it's not even us that cause the accidents. It's someone else that hits us. You can be as defensive as you want and someone will still sideswipe you from anywhere. And that wasn't me being reckless, by the way, and we've got a system. I don't know if you saw that, Andy went for it. And all the time his right leg's out. That means the road on the other side's clear for as far as he can see, hence why we overtook without knowing what was coming on. So we're not being reckless. We have got a system in place. But anyway, other than me ranting, do get out. The weather is hotting up. Get out on your bikes, enjoy it, just be responsible about it, yeah? The news, especially around this area, because there's so many riders, lately has just been almost weekly, crash after crash after crash, motorcyclists being knocked off, and they're not in good ways. There's been a few fatalities, and that can all not be completely mitigated, but you're reducing the risk heavily just by wearing the correct gear at all times. So just do yourselves a favour. Do me a favour, because I hate reading about bikes coming off and really f***ing themselves up. So yeah. I think the term for it is squid, isn't it? I'm sure I've heard that thrown around. Don't be a squid. I don't know where that comes from. I'm going to have to look into it. If you let me know in the comments what it actually means, because I haven't got a clue. Well, I know what it means. It's people that don't wear the right gear. But why do they call it squids? I'm intrigued. Yeah, don't be a squid. Dress for the slide. I'm lucky. I've never come off. Hopefully never will. However, if I eventually ever do, at least I'm going to be covered. Fashion riders, eh? Snaps me, absolutely snaps me. And that girl that the wife saw riding around in her hot pants and crop top, if she did come off, Jesus Christ, man. You ain't walking away from that in a hurry, are you? There's a video somewhere. I think it's the Human Crayon video. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. I'll try and find it and drop a little clip of it into this video.
But it only takes 0.03 seconds for the sneaker to burst. 0.6 seconds for the jeans to disintegrate. The hoodie gone in 0.03 seconds.
But it basically tells you, if you're not wearing rated gear, how quick your gear just comes to pieces. And it's quite graphic, the effects it has on your body, it's minging. It's a good video, it really hits home. Give it a watch. It might wake you up to it. If you're watching this and you wear all the right gear anyway, then fair play to you, hats off to you, much respect to you. Preach it to everyone else. Be a big sweaty mess, but be safe. I'd rather be sweaty than bloody and skin grafty and go back to the influencers. I am covered in tattoos. However, I don't feel it important enough to showboat it whilst I'm riding over potentially losing them if I go sliding down the road. So yeah, there's that. There's a saying, isn't there? What do they call it? A mnemonic. Atagaff, I think it is. Is it Atagaff? I don't know. All the gear. Nah, ATAT, innit? What am I thinking of? Atagaff. ATAT. Atgats or something. I don't know. All the gear, all the time. At gat. Something like that. But yeah, go like that. All the gear, all the time. Then you can't go wrong, can you? Cannot go wrong. Oh no, we're stuck on a tractor. Oh my god, it's hot. Riding at 20 miles an hour in this heat with full gear. I am sweating, but I'm not going to die. Yeah, I picked the right day for this, didn't I? I can literally prove my point. I'd rather be a sweaty mess than a bloody crayon on the floor. Oh, tractor's pulling off. Decent. Back out we go. Ironically, it is Friday the 13th. That's the last thing my wife said to me. It's Friday the 13th. Ride safe. So, I'm not particularly superstitious, but I guess she is. So yeah. Hopefully nothing bad happens, and then maybe I'll become superstitious. I bloody love riding. Well, as you can see, I am approaching Avebury, which means I am not far from the destination. Like, as I said, a nice cold beer in a beer garden with my buds, and we'll probably just chat. So, I'm knocking on here there. Ride safe, enjoy the summer sunshine, dress appropriately, stay low, move fast. Until next time, folks, catch you around.